let's discuss Southern sweet tea. So let's discuss what sweet tea is not. Sweet tea is not iced tea that you then add sugar or sweeten low to or Splenda. Pause. For my diabetic friends, yes it is. That is just as good. It's just as good and you're having just as good of a sweet tea. And also good for you looking out for your health. Now having said that, sweet tea happens before it gets to the table, and that's important. Now, I'm gonna have to be a little generic with these descriptions because sweet tea recipes are sacred and also very contentious, and y'all will holler at me about it. So I'm gonna give you a general overview of how sweet tea should go. So first of all, you gotta heat the water up. We need hot water. Some people want it boiling, some people want it just hot, but either way, heat the water. This is where I think it's important to understand that we all have distinctions, but the next step for where I'm from is adding the sugar. We're basically making syrup. It's basically syrup. The amount of sugar is between you and God and your grandmother. After you've added your sugar and it's dissolved, then we're gonna steep the tea. Sometimes this is where we take it off the heat. Some people leave it on the heat, but either way, we're gonna steep the tea for an undetermined amount of time. It's determined by how the spirit leads you that day. Now we have sweet tea. The tea is steeped in sweetened water. It is not sweetened after it has been steeped, certainly not after it's been cooled, and that's because physically combining that sugar is not the same as combining it with heat. It's just different. Now your family probably makes sweet tea differently, and there are nuances between all of us, and that is fine. I respect your tea as long as it's sweet.